Hello, friends. It's Alfred again. I wanted to come with you to you tonight and give you some more information, an update. And I received some information and facts today from very reliable sources. It's going to cover a little bit of history of what's been going on, and it will also weave into what's going on today, what has happened. And it's going to be a very interesting read. I'm going to have to read it because it's a little bit long, but not too long. Uh, and then afterwards, I'll have a few things to say. And let me first thank everybody for what they've been doing, and I really do appreciate it. A lot of people here in Stockbridge also appreciate it, that you're helping support us and our veterans. So let me get started here with this. This is the Stockbridge Memorial Day facts. In 2010, the now former mayor organized the first ever Memorial Day ceremony at the abandoned African American cemetery in Stockbridge. He worked with the Stockbridge Civic Association, Floyd Chapel Baptist Church, the Trinity United Methodist Church, and Red Oak Methodist Church to plan and organize the Memorial Day ceremony. Other supporters of the program were Stockbridge High School Naval Junior ROTC, the Cemetery Research Group, with the help of some local Eagle Scouts and Boy Scout troops, and the City of Stockbridge Public Works employees. There was no parade, there was no permit required, and the City Council and then City Administrator were invited, and a few attended the ceremony. In 2011, the former mayor organized and chaired a committee, a community relations committee, in which was comprised of various community organizations. The Stockbridge High School Naval Junior ROTC, Cemetery Research Group, local Eagle Scouts and Boy Scout troops, with a few elected and appointed city officials on the committee, plus several of the city staff members. There was a parade from the Merle Manders Conference Center to Memorial Cemetery and back to the Merle Manders Conference Center. The city put money into the budget to sponsor it, but the money was not needed because the former mayor was able to raise enough sponsors to cover the expenses. All attendees were given free t-shirts for attending. Allen Vigil Ford provided all of the vehicles needed for the parade marshal and special VIPs to ride in. There were approximately 300 plus attendees, including several elected and appointed city officials. In 2012, it was a repeat of the 2011 Memorial Day Parade and Ceremony. The attendance was approximately 225 people. Personnel because conflicts with other county events that were going on at the same time. Now in 2013, a local citizens group decided they wanted to organize and plan a Memorial Day parade and ceremony as done in previous years by the City of Stockbridge, because they learned that the City of Stockbridge elected officials were not going to support and take the lead on organizing a Memorial Day ceremony. They met on the 4th of April to plan and organize for a Memorial Day parade ceremony. Individual tasks were assigned to various work groups to start work on. In April, one of the groups went to City Hall to meet with the city manager and was told he was not available to meet with them. They were told he had staff members to handle their request for Memorial Day events. They left their contact information with the city staff, and no phone calls were ever received from the city staff regarding Memorial Day. In the first week of March, another member went to City Hall to meet with the city manager, and once again got the runaround and was told the staff member who would handle their request were not available, but they would give them their contact information. Once again, the members never received a phone call. On the 20th of May of 2013, another member went to City Hall to inquire about getting a permit for Memorial Day ceremony and was told it required 30 days advance notice prior to any event being planned, and that their request would not be approved because it was under new city ordinances passed on 18th of May 2013 requiring 60 days advance notice. So they have moved it up to 60 days now. The city manager is putting out false information saying they tried to contact last year's organizers and planners but never heard back from them. The former mayor received any information from the city regarding applying for any type of grant to sponsor it. Besides that, his email request to the city to be put on the automatic events notification list of the city has been rescinded, and they stopped sending him information in January of 2013. The bottom line is that the city has no desire to lead the way and set the example in remembering those who gave their all for this country. The city's new ordinance is a violation of citizens' First Amendment right to free speech and freedom of assembly. According to their ordinances, a permit will be required for family reunions, graduation parties, church services, and the list goes on and on. In reality, the ordinance is unconstitutional, illegal, and just another example of the city officials' actions to muzzle any group who opposes their beliefs or actions. They will hide behind the facts of saying it's all about safety. Safety is first and foremost in all that we do. However, the last 3 ceremonies led by the former mayor and some council members was conducted as safely and orderly as possible, as any event could be. The city staff already knows what is required to have a highly successful event, such as Memorial Day and Veterans Day. But the majority of the current elected officials and staff members oppose any kind of respect or remembrance ceremony to honor those Stockbridge citizens who gave their all so that they can enjoy the freedoms they have today. It's time the city of Stockbridge stood up and paid their respects to all veterans past and current by being a real caring and supportive city council and following in the footsteps of those gone before them and take the lead as real leaders should and would do. Leave the politics out of it and show some respect for those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for the city, county, state, and our nation. Now, with that said, I'd like to read this to you that I've got. And it says, to ensure the sacrifices of America's fallen heroes are never forgotten, in December 2000, the U.S. Congress passed and the President signed into law the National Moment of Remembrance Act, PL 106-579, creating the White House Commission on the National Moment of Remembrance. This commission's charter is to encourage the people of the United States to give something back to their country, which provides them so much freedom and opportunity by encouraging and coordinating commemorations in the United States of Memorial Day and the National Moment of Remembrance. The National Moment of Remembrance encourages all Americans to pause wherever they are at 3 p.m. local time on Memorial Day for a minute of silence to remember and honor those who gave and have died in service to their nation. As Moment of Remembrance founder Camilla Laspada states, it's a way we can all help put the memorial back in Memorial Day. So this means it's actually a law that you try to do something. And the Henry County, which is the county we live in, we have 4 cities. McDonough is having something at the Veterans Wall of Honor. The city of Locust Grove is putting on a celebration and memorial event. And the little, what we call hamlet of Burg of Hampton, is also putting on an event. But the largest populated city in the county, Stockbridge, Georgia, refuses to do anything for our veterans. That is a travesty. It's a shame. And there are people, and I am one of them, I believe it's time for the charter of Stockbridge to be rescinded by the governor and just making it an unincorporated populous area. Because they have demonstrated they don't deserve the charter, they don't deserve the freedoms that our heroes and soldiers fought and died for. And that is the way I feel about it. Period. And also, I know y'all are doing a great job at these emails because the great city of Stockbridge government subscribed to my YouTube channel and started trying to put on posts and comments. But they have been blocked and reported as spam to YouTube. We are making a difference, people, and I do appreciate everything that y'all are doing. All the people around here appreciate everything y'all are doing. So I'd just like to say thank you and have a good night and a good Memorial Day. God bless America. Take care.